Center fielder number 20.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind here at first pitch.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit. B, soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Byron Buxton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Eddie Rosario is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work. Coming to the plate now, Scooter Gennett. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
He's set. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Odorizzi uses a split-fingered fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working. And it's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. He'll get it into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Digging in now, Joey Gallo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Joey Gallo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball one.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet. Now
a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Counts even 2-2 to Joey.
We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again, catches it a grain low, we got action.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ian Kinsler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Into the box now, Jones.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Throw won't get him.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Here's the first pitch to him. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get two. The second for one. On to first. Leading off the inning, Brian Dozier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Gallo is over, and he puts it away for the first down. Up next for Minnesota, Miguel Sano. And that's in. in there for a strike. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. And that one just missed outside. The high fastball is in there. Sano takes his lead at third with one away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. At the plate, Andre Dawson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Kepler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number two. So here now is the pitcher, Jimmy Nelson. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and one strike. 2 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Scooter Gennett. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Odorizzi comes set. First pitch on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Buxton sprinting after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Standing in, Matt Chapman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton waits on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. The next twin up, number 46. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one, only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Dawson is there to put it away for out number one. Now batting, Ehire Adrianza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now here's his swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And now the Twins pitcher, Jake Odorizzi. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. In today's game, if you're a swing and a miss, that retires the side, and here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 1 here in the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike one. Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Settling in now, Adam Jones. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and Jones gets under this one and sends a high fly ball to deep left field. Rosario is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andre Dawson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Eduardo Escobar standing in.
Leading off for Minnesota.
First pitch on its way.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Byron Buxton.
Number 25.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to keep it down.
1 and 2.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1 and 2 now.
2 ball.
A little low. It's 2 and 2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready for another chance. Eddie Rosario. First time up, he went down looking. Popped him up. Lucroy shading to his right, and he brings it in on the warning track. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Hit it hard, but lined out. His first at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Striding in once again, Jimmy Nelson. He reached on a single in his first try. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Kepler's there for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Scooter Gennett. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Kepler racing back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Odorizzi comes set. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. And that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Miguel Sano. And they'll need him to get something going here. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Max Kepler.
Right fielder.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why.
0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 the count. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. The 0-2 once more. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Dawson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ehire Adrianza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Way in front of that fastball.
Hey, this guy is one strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Kepler is off at first with 2 away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
First baseman.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Digging in once again, Ian Kinsler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Ian Kinsler.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Adam Jones. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Takes this the other way to right. Kepler is there. 2 down. Ready to take his hacks again, Christian Yelich, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Odorizzi gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but
for this guy in this outing right here, so far not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Ready for another shot now, Andre Dawson. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Sano in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw and the runner back. Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to third. And he's safe. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Joe Mauer will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 7, Joe Mauer.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He doubled his last time through. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1.
Got him.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Up next for Minnesota.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And he's got himself another one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Minnesota.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. And there's one down now. Now in the box, Jimmy Nelson getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Here's the first pitch to him. Push to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Scooter Gennett was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Out into right center. Well hit. Gennett's going to turn for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Ready once again, Matt Chapman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Eddie Rosario, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Brian Joseph.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he is in there. Up next for Minnesota, Miguel Sano. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. No balls and a strike to count. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Dozier stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
Up next
from the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ground ball foul down the left side.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Jones is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
So now
3.
it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ian Kinsler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Here it comes, 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The center fielder, number 10.
At the plate, Adam Jones. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton moves over, and that ends the inning. Alec Gillespie has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's set and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. And that one just missed outside.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Zach Granite will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. The 0-1 pitch. Sliders in for a strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins.
Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Andre Dawson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting. Catcher.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the 2nd out.
The pitcher, number 20, Alec Gillespie.
Albert Almora will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Hit out towards second. Dozier ranging to his right. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Addison Reed comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First offering on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Jeanette has a play. He's got it one away. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. Bounce to first. To his right, Gallo. And he'll step on first himself for the out. From the stretch. This is strike. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
8 runners on base. For the Twins, no runs, 3 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.